Hi Aquarius, welcome in. If you were drawn to the title, this message might be for you. I'll be looking at the person who is strongest in your energy. That was quick. Aww. Ian, I had a feeling this was going to be a sweet reading today. I did. So this has to do with a beginning in love. Where did I leave off? Yeah, this could be someone that is thinking about you. You could be thinking about them, or it could be both. Breathe. I'm so happy I got a different light bulb. You guys might not be able to notice it that much, but the other one was like way too intense for me. Something about the intensity of your connection is not saying the bond is not as strong. Obviously, there's love here. I think intensity in terms of like an overwhelming feeling. There's an overwhelming feeling that has left or resolved. Underneath breathe is orphaned. I think with time away from one another. What else? Whoa. Focus. Your person is just focused on like love right now. Release. Yeah, their focus has changed. They do have an intensity about them. So whatever they focus on is what you are on the receiving end of. And right now their focus is love, and it's calmed down the connection a bit. What's under release? Acceptance. They've stepped into how do I say that? They've stepped into a much I don't think I've ever picked up on an energy like this. More digestible? They've become more digestible? That's how I would describe this energy. Your person has become more digestible because they're operating from a place of love now. Focus and breathe. With release, I'm not seeing anything that indicates like anger here, but for some of you, they could release anger or like a hostile energy. I am getting that there used to be a hostile energy. What else? What else is going on here? Anomaly. I'm getting that this is... It would seem like they're a completely different person. Growth. I'm being all skeptical of someone growing and... You know, what's under that? Perspective. I think that their state of mind has done a complete 180. Like they're operating from a much different place now. And I understand if those of you in the comments are going to be like, there's no way, fuck that person. I'm as skeptical as you are. But that is the energy I'm picking up on in this reading. They're operating from a much better place. They're more digestible. And yeah, it's like for some of you, you've had some time in separation. And it's like if you were to meet them today, you would have a much different experience. Something about their perspective has changed in life in general. And I think how they approach relationships. Okay, Yin. Queen of Cups. I think someone has matured emotionally. Not sure why or like what caused it, what made their perspective change. Ten of Cups. I think it's because they're in love. Like they're really in love. They're operating from a place of love. This is someone who's in love with you. Ace of Wands. And attracted to you. All right, so I was picking up on a Wands energy. Like I said with the Oracle cards, I wasn't picking up on a hostile, or I wasn't seeing a hostile energy, but I was picking up on one. I think they've calmed down maybe sexual urges. That could be like either sexual or like anger, like a masculine side. Yeah, they've healed their inner feminine energy. Knight of Wands, this could be like a I'm going to be saying a lot of big things in this reading, okay? So take it with a grain of salt. If you're skeptical, I get it. I'm feeling skeptical having it come out of my mouth. This is like a reformed player. Is that how you'd say that? Like someone who used to play the field. Maybe they were really judgmental before. Maybe they just there's something about your person's masculine energy that was out of whack. They were not in touch with their heart space, and now they are. That doesn't take away from the fact that they're still very attracted to you, but it's like they have that under control. It's like they understand that that's not everything. I'm getting that phrase, just thinking with my D. They don't have to be a guy. This could be a female. But yeah, they their approach in general to things is much different, especially when it comes to connections. And it's 'cause they're in love. Is a player experiencing love for the first time? I think so, because once you experience love, you have no desire to like mess around with people or be super aggressive. Love really changes people. It softens people. Like I said, I'm going to be saying some big things in this reading. It's like they're a whole new person. Love will change people. I think that's the one thing in life. I mean, I'd have to sit and think about this for a while, but I'm going to say it. I think love is the one thing that can change people, like once they experience love. Kind of like how when parents say they never knew love until they had a child. What triggers someone to experience love is different for everybody, but you have triggered this person to experience love, like they really care about you, they see long term. I'm getting that song, Something Tells Me I'm Into Something Good. They've softened up for sure. They've grown a lot internally. Yeah, I'm not sure. I guess it's just them feeling love. Okay, focus. I do think this person had a one-track mind before. Focus. The Fool. Two more. They're focused on a new beginning. I'm getting that they want to do this right this time. They want to do it right this time. Nine of Swords. They're actually scared. So when they approach you, it's like they know what they want. They're ready to dive all in, but they're scared. They haven't acted out of love before, is what I want to say. Like, they haven't really followed their heart because nothing has triggered it. One more for focus. So, when this person comes forward, yeah, there's that hangman perspective shift. You're going to be able to tell something about their energy. You'll be able to tell. Ooh, I gotta crack my back. Like it's like either their first time being in love. They're hoping that you can tell how much they love and care about you. I think it's new for them to express emotionally. One more for focus. Yeah, the Lovers. They're really intent on making this happen with you. They see you as their forever person. They love you so much. They do. It kind of scares them how much they love you, and they're they're like a fool for you. This is like a someone who used to play around, mess around with people, and now they actually feel something for someone and it makes them nervous, but it's like all that they can think about. How they just want to return to you, and I'm getting that they really want to give you a hug, like they want to hold you, but they're really nervous about how you're going to receive them. I think this is for those of you who have a really skeptical energy when it comes to them, and I think their previous hostile energy or really masculine energy put you off, and it like you took on that energy, so now you have kind of hostile feelings towards this person, or like kind of aggressive. That's the thing with this person. Whatever they lead with is that energy transfers to the person that, I mean, I guess we all do that, but that's what happened here. Like their energy transferred to you and you didn't receive it well. I think you've released this person. Acceptance is under that. I think you have accepted that this is over. Like you don't reciprocate these feelings. Yeah. Anomaly. Since you've removed yourself and made it clear that you don't feel anything for this person and all that, like you've accepted the ending, they've been they've been left with themselves. They've done a lot of thinking and they can't shake this feeling. Absence has definitely made the heart grow fonder here. With you being gone, they've had a real perspective shift. Yeah, Eight of Cups at the bottom. You left. And they want you back. You guys can vent in the comments all you want. You can talk shit all you want. Do it. That's fine. I get it. I'm just relaying the message that I'm getting in the cards. Don't get mad at me. Don't be like, Anna, you're... No, just don't. Alright, Anomaly. You can get mad at the cards. Don't get mad at me. You can get mad at your person if they put you through hell. Alright, Anomaly. I'm definitely not forcing you to watch this video. Alright. Anomaly. You're much different than anyone that... Aquarius, very different. You're much different than anyone that they've experienced, and that's why they love you. That's why they've never experienced love before, because it wasn't you. And because you're so different, you've made them different. Just them experiencing you, just you being yourself. You both have an interesting dynamic. So it's like you change their perspective, their thoughts, their approach, and they change your energy. Like you picked up on their aggressive nature, their masculine nature, and they picked up on your feminine nature. Imagine that. Okay. This reading is wild. The moon. There's that receptive energy. The high priestess. You guys have a spiritual connection. One more. You change each other's energy. So, for those of you who are skeptical about this person changing, think about how they affected you. There's the Chariot. Yeah, their aggressive nature. Think about how they're like player-like or aggressive or super overly masculine sexual. Think about how that affected you and it agitated you so much so that you released them. You accepted the ending. They changed your energy. So, you could have changed them too. That's all I'm saying. I think on a deep spiritual level. One more for Anomaly. Ten of Wands. This has been a hard process. So because you have such a strong connection with one another, Temperance, Two of Cups, since you have such a strong connection with one another, they had a strong impact on you energetically, and you've had a strong impact on them energetically. Spiritually, like subconsciously, like deep in there. Like, I have a feeling this person helped you changed some things about yourself, like how you approach stuff. Like maybe before you would consider dating a player, and they're the reason why you no longer go for that, or something like that. You both have changed each other on a subconscious, spiritual level. They're much different than anyone that you've dealt with. Your experience with them has been much different, and it's the same for them. Think about how strongly they affected you, and that's how you affected them as well. Yeah, this is an intense connection for sure. It can be a lot. I think you guys have been through a lot together. Let's get their next move. What can you expect from this person? What are they going to do? There's the Chariot. So, they have an intense energy. They're coming for you. With the Fool here. I'm getting that they're chasing you. Maybe you chased this person before. That could be for some of you, not all of you. What else? What about this Chariot? They seem very determined. Five of Wands. There's that masculine energy that they have a hard time. Um, I mean, it's important to have both masculine and feminine. So I'm getting that they still have this very intense nature about them, but it's now balanced out with the love, the the feminine side of them. I'm getting that they're worried about if they're going to be able to express, like if you can pick up on how they feel. Didn't I say that here? Yeah, because the way they pursue you, the way that they've approached this all the time is with their masculine energy. Very determined, like they know what they want. Five of Wands. For some of you, you're like with someone else or you're dating other people, you're seeing other people, and they're feeling competitive. One more. Death. I'm telling you, they are coming back a changed person. They've transformed. This is them coming at you a changed person. They still have that. I think you liked the masculine side of them. Like the fact that they obviously wanted you, but it's going to be different because there's like an element of love there. They're not just looking to bang or like they're not just thinking with their masculine nature, their masculinity. Yeah, for some of you that are seeing someone or seeing other people, they are determined to like compete for you and they want to end that connection that you have. They don't they don't want you to be with that person. But that's for some of you, not all of you. They've had a lot of time to think. Let's get your guidance. This reading just feels wild. Like I'm getting that your connection with this person is wild. It's wild. Like it's super spiritual, but also really physically intense, I would say. Okay, guidance. Anything? Do you need it? Three of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. So this reading is for sure going to trigger some of you, probably most of you, because my guidance for you is that you guys could work this out. uh, I need to clarify, this is not someone who like the strong physical aspect, that I need to clarify that this is not someone who was like abusive towards you. Just to clear that up. This is just someone that you had a intense connection with. It was really agitating at times. I don't think that they were perfect by any means, but they definitely didn't like terrorize you. They just really wanted you, and they were coming at you with their player like energy. Okay. So, yeah, my guidance for you is that this has the potential to work out and be like the start of something good. There's the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, Six of Wands. I think this could be successful. This is for those of you who will be able to see that this person is definitely changed because of you. Like they are a changed person. They're different. For some of you, this would be good for you financially. Something about what they're offering you. Like, just see what they have to offer. Consider. I mean, you're free to do whatever you want, but this is just the guidance that's coming out in the spread. Three of Pentacles is about collaborating, working it out. Ace of Pentacles is like potential for something good. Maybe you guys work together, or you would work well together. I'm bracing myself for the comments, but I'm just interpreting the cards, so do with that what you will. If you found this reading helpful or enjoyable in any way, make sure you like it and subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and I will see you guys in the next one.